Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League Two. It's Sunderland against Leicester City. This should be a fascinating game today. Two teams going head-to-head. I'm predicting a top match, so probably a 0-0. So without further ado, we take you to Sunderland. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here with you. Alan Smith has joined me. League Two football for you today.
Yeah, delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it. Two teams that have started well this season, Martin, both high up the table, playing with a fair bit of confidence and a chance for one of them to go even higher today.
Scott McBeanie is the man with the whistle, can have it back. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team, 3 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Chance, got to be. That was a good chance. Stephen Fletcher. Well, no wonder we're picking him out at the start, because he's been in terrific form. What a player.
Oh yeah, he has been in a terrific vein of form, and you'd expect that to continue here.
Fletcher. Hammond. Could be dangerous. He's got space. What a chance. Good judgment by the goalkeeper to come out and make that save. Paul Gallagher. Giaccherini. News of a goal from Dagenham.
It's a goal for the visitors, 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Surely he's going to score here. Oh, Stephen Fletcher. It's a miss, and an unexpected one considering the quality of the player, Alan.
Yeah, it is. He's not done that too often lately, I have to say. He's been in fine form in front of goal.
Attacking now. It's a chance. Well, you have to say good anticipation there to read the direction of the throw-in. Leicester City very happy with their recent form. The last game they won against Morecambe.
Well, 4-0, the coach would have been delighted, but he's been urging consistency, and he hasn't really had it. I think they might lose here.
Goal news from Burton.
It's a goal for Burton Albion. 27 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. We're checking back on the last 5 league games. It's a good barometer, really, for current form. 9 points for the visiting team.
Yeah, I don't think that is something...
He's in the clear! Stop the opposition, gets the ball out of harm's way. Hammond. Johnson. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. There's some potential in this move. Phil Bardsley. It's a great ball. He's got the ball back. Well, the defender. These could be decent times for the home team, couldn't they? 11 points from the last 5 league games.
It's not bad at all, is it? When you consider the opponents that they've faced, they'll be pleased with that.
And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant.
You just want your striker to have to delay that run. He is pretty quick. He can afford to give the defender another yard.
Goal news from Morecambe.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Demba Ba. He's rifled it home from a good 20 yards into the bottom corner. 44 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. And the verdict is another 4 minutes of added time. Good forward play from them. He went in well. Opportunity here. Got to be. It stays at 0-0, Alan, but it could have changed.
Well, it's been tight this match, and that was the best chance to change it.
Nugent. Here he is with a chance. Oh! And they've scored! And the first goal will be such a boost to them. A good goal for them, and even better the timing.
Yeah, perfect timing for them, and it will make the opposition think a little bit now.
Well, here's the goal again. And the score is 1-0.
And the goal scorer for Leicester City in the 45th minute.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Preparing to come in different circumstances. Maybe the manager's had to change his half-time team talk, Alan, with that late goal in the first half.
Well, I think he probably has. He'll certainly be more satisfied. As for the trailing manager, he might have a bit of work to do to lift his players.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
And they kick off at the start of the second half. James. Giaccarini. Lee Catamon. It's back, it's their ball again. Through good intercepting play. And he went, just diverted it away. Elsewhere, there's been a sending off. Let's hear from Alan McInally.
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men. 52 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Sunderland won very much in free kick territory. Is foul, and it's a sending off here. I don't think the referee can do anything different about that. He's got to, yeah, he's off.
And sometimes there will be no doubt in the referee's mind, and once he'd looked at that, he didn't need a second look.
Got one or two ideas here from the free kick. It's a fine free kick, and the goalkeeper saw it coming and kept it out with some difficulty.
Yeah, I think the kick taker thought he'd scored there, but the keeper was up to the mark. Well, it was a powerfully struck shot, and top marks to the keeper there.
It's a heading chance now. A shot making the goalkeeper's job pretty routine. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for West Bromwich Albion. 60 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan.
I don't think the defender should get beaten that easily.
It would have been a crunching tackle if he'd felt it, but he got out of the way of it. Out of play now. It's nicked off the player and it's out of play. The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. It's a tough ask for the visiting team today because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence, and with the home crowd behind them, I think it'll be tough for the visitors.
goal from Morecambe.
It's the second goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Oscar. His close-range strike came off the underside of the bar and was adjudged to have crossed.
And that's the goal that's brought them level. Where did that goal come from? Top class.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
It was the anticipation as well, wasn't it? Just to get in front of his man.
Glad to see this. It's another chance to see what was a super goal. We're all level again. 1-1 the score. Good, strong challenge. Great opportunity. Could it be? And a goal! A real pat on the back for the team with 10 men. They lead now.
Well, the manager will be loving this. The way his players have pulled together.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Well, now it's 2-1.
And the goal scorer for Leicester City in the 72nd.
Josie Altidore.
Number 7, Dean Hammond.
The hits it. Top save. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Liverpool. 76 minutes played. 4-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Nugent. Johnson. Catamol. Bill Bardsley. Sung Young Ki. Lee Catamol. That's the way to win the ball back. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Goal news from Aston Villa. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Lucas Podolski. A header flicked back over a stranded keeper. 7 minutes remain. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Brilliant opening. Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty. There's no doubt at all in the referee's mind. He pointed straight to the spot.
No, he was committed to the challenge, and I don't think he got the ball marking penalty for me.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Well, the extra striker is coming on, and the fans will feel not before time. It probably gives them their only chance, really, of getting back into the game.
Yeah, he had a little chat with him before he did come on. I think the message is run around and get yourself a goal.
Back off the bar! Oh, he's tucked away the chance, Alan.
Yeah, and I think he's still acclimatising, you know, to his new surroundings, but if he can tuck away chances like that, he's going to settle very quickly.
Fighting tooth and nail to get this equaliser, and it's finally arrived.
I think it's the fitness of this team that stands them in such good stead in these situations.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan. That will show us something. Well, 4 goals equally shared at 2-2.
Number 17, Joshua Altidore.
A lot of stoppages, 5 added minutes. Jack Colback. Now James. Well, they're in a good position here. Bardsley. Hammond. It's going to be a goal, surely. Got to be. Oh, a goal this late on, and it must surely be decisive. In many ways, this is the great appeal of the game. A team that's given little chance can win, as surely they've done with this late goal.
Yeah, and I think every single individual has played at the maximum, as opposed to the opposition who haven't been at it. No, it's all about timing, isn't it? And what a moment that was to score. Can't see any way back now for the training team.
Well, it's turning out to be a thrilling contest. 3-2 the score. Fabio Borini. And the whistle's gone for the last time today.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This will go down as one of the great wins through these extraordinary circumstances.
Yeah, and they might suffer with suspensions in the forthcoming games, but they won't care about that at the moment. It's a terrific win.
So it's full time with the final score 3-2. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. See you then.
Coming up now, the classified results. Let's join Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English Football League 2. Aston Villa 0, Arsenal 1. Burton Albion 1, Fleetwood Town 1. Dagenham and Redbridge 1, Mansfield Town 2. Liverpool 4, Scunthorpe United 0. Morecambe 1, Chelsea 2. Newcastle United 3, Rochdale 0. Newport County 1, Cheltenham Town 1. Plymouth Argyle 1, Manchester United 1. Stoke City 0, Northampton Town 0. Sunderland 2, Leicester City 3. Torquay United 0, Hartlepool United 1. West Bromwich Albion 4, Southend United 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 18 points. In second, Arsenal with 18 points. In third, Chelsea with 16 points. In fourth, Manchester United with 14 points. In fifth, Newcastle United with 12 points. In sixth, Leicester City with 12 points. In seventh, Sunderland with 11 points. In eighth, West Bromwich Albion with 10 points. Bottom of the table, Dagenham and Redbridge with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Morecambe with 1 point. Third bottom, Scunthorpe United with 2 points. Fourth bottom, Burton Albion with 2 points. Fifth bottom, Newport County with 2 points. English Football League 2. Arsenal 1, Liverpool 1. Chelsea 4, Sunderland 0. Cheltenham Town 0, Stoke City 1. Fleetwood Town 1, Plymouth Argyle 1. Hartlepool United 3, Dagenham and Redbridge 1. Leicester City 3, Newport County 0. Manchester United 3, Torquay United 0. Mansfield Town 1, Newcastle United 1. Northampton Town 3, Burton Albion 1. Rochdale 2, Aston Villa 2. Scunthorpe United 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Southend United 2, Morecambe 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 19 points. In second, Arsenal with 19 points. In third, Chelsea with 19 points. In fourth, Manchester United with 17 points. In fifth, Leicester City with 15 points. In sixth, Newcastle United with 13 points. In seventh, Hartlepool United with 13 points. In eighth, Stoke City with 12 points. Bottom of the table, Dagenham and Redbridge with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Morecambe with 1 point. Third bottom, Burton Albion with 2 points. Fourth bottom, Newport County with 2 points. Fifth bottom, Scunthorpe United with 3 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League 2. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here with you. Alan Smith has joined me. League 2 football for you today.
Yeah, delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense.
Yeah, two teams that have enjoyed decent starts, quite high up in the table, the both of them, and I'm expecting a really exciting clash, the way they've gone about the business so far.
Hayden Pennyfeather is the man in control of the game. That's a real tussle for the ball there. Good challenge here. Stephen Nzonzi. Which way is he going to go now? Support on either side. Here's the chance. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Robert Huth. Well, this player has been out of touch, but he's going to start the game.
Well, he is, and the manager's sticking with him, hoping that he'll come out the other end of this poor run of form.
Goal news from Sunderland, Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Sunderland. It's been scored by Jose Altidore. A great angled finish that beat the keeper for pace and ended up nestled in the far corner. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Maurice Edu. Matty Etherington. Stephen Nzonzi. Player slid in at him. Somehow he got out of the way. Goal news involving Aston Villa. Alan McAnally.
It's the second goal for Aston Villa. It's been scored by Leandro Bacuna. The ball dropped him 6 yards out and he made no mistake. 20 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. The opposition back off. They could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. This is the chance. He's got support here. He's over the slide tackle, and he's still going. Here's the opportunity. There has been a sending off at Torquay.
It's a sending off for Torquay United. They're down to 10 men. 32 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. And King. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. On the attack here. Edu. Good control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Well, that's gone back there to the young goalkeeper, Jack Butland. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Luis Suarez. That's his second today. He picked the ball up from a wide position, came inside the fullback and curled the ball into the far corner. 39 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Maurice Edu. Here the challenge is a good one. Great chance. It's a penalty here. But he's placed it way off target.
Yeah, and maybe a little bit casual as he came up to that. It was a short run up, bit of a howler.
He's in the clear. Off he goes again. He's offside again. He read it and cut it out. The half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. It's a word I hate using, mediocre, but that really has been. Oh, the ball is rolling again for the start of a second half, which we hope, Alan, will be better than the first.
Well, I don't think it'd be much worse, to be fair. Both managers had a bit of work to do in that dressing room. Let's see who gave the better team talk.
Wilkinson. He's only picked out the goalkeeper's gloves. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Good, this is the chance. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Well, they're going for the win, aren't they, in this match that's been so tight with this change. News of a goal from Burton.
It's a goal for Burton Albion. 54 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Mark Wilson. Jermaine Pennant. It's offside. The referee's given it. We might look back at the end of the match at this decision, one way or another. The scores are level, and on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's way. Goal news now from Morecambe.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. It's been scored by Stéphane Sessegnon. He turned his defender inside out, strode forward to fire an unstoppable shot high into the net. 61 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Comes the challenge. Into play now comes the goalkeeper, Jack Butland. That's a name to note and remember. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Liverpool. 67 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. And they've cut it out. Stephen Ireland. He's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been picked for the starting 11 here.
Yeah, well, sometimes.
Brilliant opening. And the keeper able to hold the shot. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Goal news from Morecambe.
It's a goal.
He's in the clear. Tackle is strong. It's King. Positional play of this player is really good. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Well, no one's leaving early from this game, which has been contested right from the first whistle, and we're coming towards the last whistle. That's a vital stop. Nugent! I wouldn't have thought he could have put it that far wide from that position.
Well, I'm just having a look at the replay. Whether it did take a bobble, he'll be hoping it did.
It's an opportunity for the substitute to really make himself a hero here. The game is level, and can he be the man to instigate his team going in front? We've got the right back missing for the visiting team today, Alan. He's suspended. Yeah, and a great opportunity. That's a really important challenge. They would have been in. Out for a throw, and over the touchline. Stephen Nzonzi. Wheeler. It's their ball again. A good intercepting play. Well, they've been... That's the end of the game, and it's finished goalless.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, let's get right up to date now with all the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English Football League 2. Arsenal 1, Scunthorpe United 0. Aston Villa 5, Mansfield Town 0. Burton Albion 1, Cheltenham Town 0. Dagenham and Redbridge 2, Manchester United 2. Liverpool 3, Rochdale 0. Morecambe 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Newcastle United 3, Hartlepool United 0. Newport County 0, Chelsea 1. Plymouth Argyle 0, Northampton Town 0. Stoke City 0, Leicester City 0. Sunderland 3, Southend United 0. Torquay United 2, Fleetwood Town 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 22 points. In second, Arsenal with 22 points. In third, Chelsea with 22 points. In fourth, Manchester United with 18 points. In fifth, Newcastle United with 16 points. In sixth, Leicester City with 16 points. In seventh, Sunderland with 14 points. In eighth, Aston Villa with 13 points. Bottom of the table, Dagenham and Redbridge with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Morecambe with 2 points. Third bottom, Newport County with 2 points. Fourth bottom, Scunthorpe United with 3 points. Fifth bottom, Burton Albion with 5 points. English Football League 2. Chelsea 5, Stoke City 1. Cheltenham Town 1, Plymouth Argyle 2. Fleetwood Town 1, Dagenham and Redbridge 2. Hartlepool United 0, Aston Villa 1. Leicester City 2, Burton Albion 1. Manchester United 4, Newcastle United 1. Mansfield Town 0, Liverpool 3. Northampton Town 1, Torquay United 1. Rochdale 1, Arsenal 3. Scunthorpe United 2, Morecambe 0. Southend United 1, Newport County 1. West Bromwich Albion 2, Sunderland 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 25 points. In second, Chelsea with 25 points. In third, Arsenal with 25 points. In fourth, Manchester United with 21 points. In fifth, Leicester City with 19 points. In sixth, Newcastle United with 16 points. In seventh, Aston Villa with 16 points. In eighth, West Bromwich Albion with 15 points.
Welcome to EA Sports, live coverage of League 2. It's Plymouth Argyle against Leicester City. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here with you. Alan Smith has joined me. League 2 football for you today.
Yeah, delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Alan, one of your old clubs, Leicester City. You must have some deep insight into this team.
Great stuff from this side this season. They've surprised many people. Punching above the weight, you could argue. Difficult thing now is carrying it through right until the end.
Leicester City feeling good about their own game, looking for another victory. Last time out, they won at home against Burton Albion.
Yeah, they did play well in that 2-1 victory, and I think they'll do so again. I fancy them here.
And the man who is going to referee the game today, Gavin Mansfield. The player, this guy, that the opposition have really got to keep an eye on, the form that he's in.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
This could be a terrific contest, and it's underway now. That's a nice pass, a headed pass to a teammate. He's got to score! Could it be? That's not going to be a winning ticket in the raffle, if you like. It's well off the target. A word from you, Alan, on a player who is a star turn, really, in this team, isn't he?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching him over the last few weeks. Everything he's touched has turned to gold.
Excellent defensive tackle. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Surely. Oh, goalkeeper has snatched the ball from his toes.
Well, that was such fine margins. He timed that perfectly.
Tries to make the tackle. Yes, it was a goal for Newcastle United. Alan McInally with that short break there, because I had to cut across him, I'm afraid, because of what was going on here. And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. A goal from Aston Villa, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Wayne Rooney. A weak-headed clearance fell nicely for him, and he fired it back across the keeper. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Morgan. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Oh, no wonder we're picking him out at the start, because he's been in terrific form. What a player.
Oh yeah, he has been in a terrific vein of form, and you'd expect that to continue here.
News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Liverpool. 23 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Attacking well here. Now can he score? Past his man there. What a chance! Opportunity, in with a chance, not a decisive save. Well, the goalkeeper's kept them in it here with that save again. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Arsenal. 30 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Great chance. He tried to chip the keeper. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. The cross coming in. Really good defensive header. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Could have got hurt in that incident, but he jumped out of the way of the sliding tackle. There's some potential in this move. Nugent. Opportunity here. Got to be. Takes the shot off. It's another shot for the team, but not one that works the goalkeeper.
Yeah, and I'm not sure he caught it properly as well as he would have liked there.
Got the ball back through a very good interception. Conor Hurrihan. Paul Konchesky. It's King. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Half-time, and nothing really decided as yet, Alan.
No, I think it might just be the one goal that does separate these two sides, because it's been so tight.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Everything set for the second half. Goal news from Aston Villa. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Ashley Young. A breathtaking strike from 35 yards that took a slight deflection on the way through to loop up into the top corner, leaving the keeper motionless. 47 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Goal news from Torquay.
It's the second goal for Cheltenham Town. 51 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Weak defending and he's away. We're hearing there's a penalty. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for West Bromwich Albion. He's put the ball down on the spot. Can he score? Here he comes. Oh,
could it be? Well, that's the way he's been playing in this game. Top defending. Terrific work from the keeper to keep the scores level at 0-0. West Bromwich Albion scoring a goal in front of Alan McInally. Just a quick word from Alan. Very quick, I'm afraid. We had to crack on here. Their goal came from the penalty spot. And the score's now 2-0. Goal news involving Dagenham.
It's the second goal for Northampton Town. 63 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. And he can take possession in his own half. Nugent. What a chance here. Well, the goalkeeper's come out to claim that at the feet of the attacker. Brave.
Yeah, and his starting position was good there, just on the edge of the box.
That's the way to win the ball back. Now the counter-attack could be on here. Positional play of this player is really good. Great opportunity. The defenders there, because that looked dangerous to them. They did very well. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy. It's a great opportunity. That's a clever pass. What a chance! And that deflection off the defender was crucial to the goal. It's a great goal from a very good team.
Yeah, and I think their midfielders, Martin, they are a class above the opponents today.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? The score is 1-0. Into the face of the opposition. What do we make of the home team? 7 points they've got from their last 5 league games.
Oh, could have done better. Of course, they could have done worse, but in front of their own fans here, they'll be hoping to do better.
Goal news from Sunderland, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Sunderland. It's been scored by Emmanuel Giaccherini. A lovely passing move, ended with a low ball into the area, being dummied, leaving him clear to steal the ball past the keeper. 80 minutes played, 3-0.
Cheers, Alan. Oh, look at that, he's pulled a muscle. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Liverpool. 4 minutes remain, 4-0.
Thanks, Alan. Morgan. And King. Defending. There is the final whistle. Well, it has been much more of a match than we expected at the start because the underdogs have performed so proudly.
Yeah, they have. They gave them a real run for the money, and they I think they'll go back to the dressing room and get a pat on the back from the manager, because they did really well out there.
So it's full time with the final score 1-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Ready and waiting for you now, the classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English Football League 2. Arsenal 4, Mansfield Town 0. Aston Villa 0, Manchester United 3. Burton Albion 1, Chelsea 0. Dagenham and Redbridge 1, Northampton Town 2. Liverpool 4, Hartlepool United 0. Newcastle United 4, Fleetwood Town 0. Newport County 0, West Bromwich Albion 2. Plymouth Argyle 0, Leicester City 1. Rochdale 2, Scunthorpe United 1. Stoke City 1, Southend United 1. Sunderland 3, Morecambe 0. Torquay United 0, Cheltenham Town 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 28 points. In second, Arsenal with 28 points. In third, Chelsea with 25 points. In fourth, Manchester United with 24 points. In fifth, Leicester City with 22 points. In sixth, Newcastle United with 19 points. In seventh, West Bromwich Albion with 18 points. In eighth, Sunderland with 17 points. Bottom of the table, Morecambe with 2 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Newport County with 3 points. Third bottom, Dagenham and Redbridge with 4 points. Fourth bottom, Scunthorpe United with 6 points. Fifth bottom, Burton Albion with 8 points. English Football League 2. Chelsea 5, Plymouth Argyle 0. Cheltenham Town 2, Dagenham and Redbridge 1. Fleetwood Town 0, Aston Villa 3. Hartlepool United 1, Arsenal 1. Leicester City 2, Torquay United 0. Manchester United 1, Liverpool 1. Mansfield Town 2, Rochdale 1. Morecambe 2, Newport County 1. Northampton Town 1, Newcastle United 1. Scunthorpe United 0, Sunderland 3. Southend United 1, Burton Albion 0. West Bromwich Albion 1, Stoke City 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 29 points. In second, Arsenal with 29 points. In third, Chelsea with 28 points. In fourth, Manchester United with 25 points. In fifth, Leicester City with 25 points. In sixth, Newcastle United with 20 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Sunderland with 20 points. In eighth and falling are West Bromwich Albion with 19 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Newport County with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Dagenham and Redbridge with 4 points. Third bottom, climbing the table, are Morecambe with 5 points. Fourth bottom, Scunthorpe United with 6 points. Fifth bottom, Burton Albion with 8 points. Johnston's Paint Trophy. Burton Albion 3, Brentford 2 after extra time. Chelsea 4, Arsenal 1. Cheltenham Town 1, Preston North End 2. Hartlepool United 1, Stoke City 2. Leicester City 1, Coventry City 2. Liverpool 2, Morecambe 2. Morecambe won 4-3 on penalties. Newcastle United 3, Rochdale 0. Port Vale 2, Northampton Town 1. Sheffield United 1, Bradford City 0. Shrewsbury Town 1, Peterborough United 2. Southend United 0, Notts County 1. Stevenage 0, Milton Keynes Dons 1. Swindon Town 1, Crawley Town 2. Tranmere Rovers 2, Bristol City 2. Tranmere Rovers won 5-4 on penalties. Walsall 2, Crewe Alexandra 1 after extra time. West Bromwich Albion 1, Aston Villa 2. English Football League 2. Arsenal 2, Manchester United 1. Aston Villa 4, Northampton Town 0. Burton Albion 0, West Bromwich Albion 2. Dagenham and Redbridge 2. Leicester City 3. Liverpool 3, Fleetwood Town 0. Mansfield Town 0, Scunthorpe United 0. Newcastle United 4, Cheltenham Town 0. Newport County 1, Sunderland 2. Plymouth Argyle 2, Southend United 0. Rochdale 1, Hartlepool United 1. Stoke City 3, Morecambe 0. Torquay United 0, Chelsea 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 32 points. In second, Arsenal with 32 points. In third, Chelsea with 31 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Leicester City with 28 points. In fifth, moving down, are Manchester United with 25 points. In sixth, Newcastle United with 23 points. In seventh, Sunderland with 23 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Aston Villa with 22 points. Bottom of the table, Newport County with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Dagenham and Redbridge with 4 points. Third bottom, Morecambe with 5 points. Fourth bottom, Scunthorpe United with 7 points. Fifth bottom, Burton Albion with 8 points. English Football League 2. Chelsea 2, Dagenham and Redbridge 0. Cheltenham Town 0, Aston Villa 2. Fleetwood Town 0, Arsenal 1. Hartlepool United 2, Mansfield Town 0. Leicester City 1, Newcastle United 2. Manchester United 3, Rochdale 1. Morecambe 1, Burton Albion 0. Northampton Town 0, Liverpool 3. Scunthorpe United 2, Newport County 0. Southend United 1, Torquay United 0. Sunderland 2, Stoke City 1. West Bromwich Albion 5, Plymouth Argyle 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 35 points. In second, Arsenal with 35 points. In third, Chelsea with 34 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Manchester United with 28 points. In fifth, moving down, are Leicester City with 28 points. In sixth, Newcastle United with 26 points. In seventh, Sunderland with 26 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are West Bromwich Albion with 25 points. Bottom of the table, Newport County with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Dagenham and Redbridge with 4 points. Third bottom, Morecambe with 8 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Burton Albion with 8 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Fleetwood Town with 9 points.